Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a great week or weekend. I don't even know what day it is, but I hope it's good for you. I hope it's good. So as we're now kind of like moving into cold weather, it's definitely autumn or fall, depending on where you're from, and it's like Christmas is right around the corner. I've started to like change up my makeup routine, using different colors, moving away from the kind of, you know, coral, peachy, summer, spring vibes that I like during that first part of the year or the first half of the year, or you know, the warmer months. And moving into the colder months, I've been changing up the colors and the tones and the shades that I've been using. So I just kind of wanted to give you some ideas for some fall, some cold weather, some not pastel spring summer lipsticks. So yeah, hopefully that makes some kind of sense to someone other than me. So this first lip colour that I have on right now is Max Stone, and it is a matte, and it is one of my favourite shades from MAC. I'm just looking for the bullet because I've put it away. What a moron. So yeah, this is the shade that I've got on right now. Obviously you can see it's like a cool taupe brown shade. It goes really nicely with cool neutral type of eye look like I've got on today. I never really wear this in the warm months in spring and summer. This is for me is a solid like September onwards, maybe to March kind of lip. But as soon as I start wearing it again, I'm obsessed. It's very comfortable as far as a matte goes. I guess it's called a matte, but it's kind of towards satin kind of matte, so it's much more comfortable than a matte, if you know what I'm saying. I feel like the other kind of tones that I kind of reach for when the weather gets colder is berry tones. So this is MAC's Burning Love, and it's one of their Powder Kiss lipsticks. So first of all, please forgive the appalling application, because this one for me really needs a lip liner. It is quite messy and hard and tricky to apply, for me anyway, without a lip liner. I mean, it is a travesty, but I love this shade. It's so comfortable on the lips. It's a really nice like berry shade. You can use it really sheer or you can build it up. This is a really strange formula because it literally feels like a lip balm. It's so comfortable and smooth on the lips, and it doesn't soak into lines, but it is pretty matte. So it's an unexpected combination. One warning, heads up, it stinks. It stinks. It's the weirdest smell. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like rubber or like new car or new shoes type of smell, but then it tastes like nice and fruity. So it's really strange. I don't know why that's happened. If you are sensitive to smell, or that's something that's going to be a real issue for you, that's just something to note, but it doesn't really bother me. It's just an odd thing that I've noticed. But I really like these tones, especially in the colder weather, because I tend to wear like more of these types of shades on my eyes as well, and also on my cheeks. I kind of steer away from like peaches, and I move towards either chocolate type shades on my cheeks like today, or I go towards like plum shades. So it goes really nicely with those kind of shades on the eyes and cheeks as well. So yeah, really comfortable formula. I'm definitely gonna, I have loads of these on my Christmas wish list, so I'm gonna be picking up more shades of this formula because I love it. I feel like I'm kind of contradicting myself with this one, because it is obviously more of like a corally, orangey type shade. This is MAC's Runway Hit, but I think because it's very, very matte and it is a bit of a darker peach, I think it kind of works nicely as like a transition from summer into autumn. And it's just kind of dark and rich enough to kind of work for those seasons as well. And also, I don't play by the rules. I will wear whatever lip colour I want, whenever I want, all right? So next up, this is one of the Huda Demi matte lipsticks. So it's kind of like a liquid lipstick that doesn't dry down. Very comfortable on the lips. I love this formula. It has a bit of a plumping ingredient to it. So it has a little bit of a like cooling kind of menthol feel on the lips. I feel this reminds me of like pumpkins, this shade. So I feel like it's perfect for this type of year. It's just a really nice, rich, kind of darker orangey nude basically, but it feels very nice on the lips. Application is really easy. The traffic does not want to give me a break today. Next up, a gloss. So it's a very similar sort of tones to the Huda lipstick before, but this is the Bite Beauty French Press Gloss in Salted Caramel, and it's just a little bit more of a lighter toned down version of the shade before. Obviously very comfortable. If you like a glossy lip, this is a really good one, I feel like, for fall. Again, for all the same things about the Huda lipstick. It's very sort of autumn vibes, very warm tones, sort of orangey brown shade, but it's just a little bit more sheer and a little bit more glossy if you prefer that. And last but no means least, an absolute classic from MAC, and this is Velvet Teddy. I don't reach for this one so much in the summer because I think maybe on my more tanned skin, I don't prefer it as much. And when my skin starts to lighten up in the winter, I am suddenly all about Velvet Teddy. It's just the easiest nude shade on like medium to lighter skin tones. I just feel like it gives you a bit of colour, a bit more richness to, you know, your face, so it stops you looking from so like washed out. For me, it just kind of brings a bit of life to the face. Again, really beautiful chocolatey kind of tone to it, which really just makes me feel of like warmth and chocolate and cozy and hot chocolates and hot water bottles and everything hot. So there you have it. These are the lipstick shades I've kind of been reaching for now that we are in the colder weather, now that my skin is lightening up in the winter. I'd love to know what shades and what lipsticks you guys reach for as we kind of go more into like colder, wintry, more towards Christmas. What do you change up in your makeup routine? Do you change it up at all? Because guess what? You do not have to. You don't have to. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to see you again in a future video. Otherwise, take care for now. Bye 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 bye.